guys, Jujubear here, welcome back to the channel. Now I was going to try and use this launch complex because it says that it is orbital coverage around the city increases by 3, which would mean, I'm guessing that, let me just go to my orbital view. I'm guessing that these orbital solar collectors, it means that their range increases by 3? Or does that mean that every time I build an orbital unit in the city that it then increases by 3 its length? I'm not sure how it works, so I guess we'll find out now when we do eventually build this in the next turn. And we are also going pretty heavy with the covert ops, and we're building health buildings down here in Oimu, just because we only have 2 health left and we are about to send a colonist to start a new colony over on this tile over here. So definitely gonna have health problems in the next couple of turns. So let's move on to the next turn and see what happens. Explorer, moving that back to Jongsang to get some more expedition modules and heal that unit back up. Whoa,
yes, the world is beautiful and unspoiled.
Happening? Okay, so we got the new technology.
Correct it at once.
Terraforming. We can now build a Gaian well. Improved source of geothermal. Okay, yeah, well that's kind of, but it requires a level 4 in purity, but it only really gives you a little bit of energy. I don't know why that's super useful. Anyway, we can now build floatstone quarries, which is great, and we can also build a terrascape. Cool.
The first 5 machines of Earth are the wheel, the lever, the inclined plane, the dynamo, and the screw.
Okay, affinity progress. We're going down the supremacy affinity, it looks like. So explorer units can build an additional expedition, +2 energy per level of whatever. And we got new upgrades for our units. So let's go ahead and upgrade our units now. What do we got? Ranges. We can upgrade these, which is good. I don't really well, let's go with the extra health, I think. And our gunboats, we can also upgrade those as well. What do we want? Plus 20% attack against land units or sea units. I think sea units is going to be more helpful, just because we do have like a lot of sea cities at the moment. What are we building here? We're going to build a farm because we want that city to grow fairly quickly. Wow, we are being destroyed by these enemy units. This is a bloodbath. Let's see if we can get away from that. And we can choose a virtue. Great. Okay, so with this addition here, plus 15% production towards wonders, means that we get this synergy bonus, which is plus 10% energy in every city. And I think I'm going to go for it. What? It earns tier 1 synergy bonus as well? Does it, though? No, it doesn't. Okay. So our scientists, one of our agents stole some science from McGahn, which is great. Good on you. That's good. Okay, the intrigue in the city is going up. Now, intrigue, I didn't really explain this in the last episode, just because I don't know where people are at, but intrigue is basically a figure from 0 to 100, and it's split up in 20 pieces, like 20 bits, so 5 bits of 20, and they are represented by each of these little diamonds. So 20 there, 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So it looks like the intrigue in this city is growing, and the more intrigue that there is in a specific city, the better operations that you can do in that city. So I've got Subin, my special agent, in this city here. So now, I mean, yeah, so I'm assuming that we can do, you know, more and more, you know, operations. So it looks like we can recruit defectors. Recruit up to 3 random military units, which will be placed near your city, your capital. So 60% chance of success and 51% chance of agent survival. I don't really want him to die. So let's just go back a turn and go for this easy steel science one. And we do have a very good chance of survival for that. So just going to stick with the safe option there. What's our research? What are we researching? That'd be good. Plus 10 food. What about these ones? Xenofuel plant. We can get a xenomass well. Yeah. Well, we can get a bit of science from that. That could be good actually. Yeah, let's go for that. So I think at this point we can pretty much work most of the affinity-centric resources. So floatstone, ferraxite, and xenomass. Stupid cat. Scratching the couches. I hate it when it does that. Alright, let's move on to next turn. We're getting pretty close. Looks like the next turn we can actually set our new city. I'm just going to move away a little bit and heal that unit. And we'll found our outpost over here. So a bit of xenomass there, which is great. Terribly positions. You can't expect me to put up with that. Okay, so that's these guys up here. Come at me, bro. So that sounds a little bit dangerous. So we're probably going to have to move a couple of military units up there to defend ourselves. Because our military doesn't look super strong. Not by any stretch of the imagination. What have we got coming up here? Chungsu cutter. That's good. Whenever I play this game, I'm always like, in my head, I'm always like, oh, the tide is high, but I'm moving on. You guys remember that song from the 90s? Horrible song. Horrible stuff. But Jujubear remembers. He always remembers. Pending... No, he keeps on asking me to do this diplomatic agreement, but I don't really dig it. Yes, you can choose. Why must we choose violence? I'm not fighting anyone, bro. You're fighting people. Let's move down south. Cool. Now we can actually construct an expedition on this wrecked colony lander. Then I'll probably move down south to this derelict settlement. It's looking good. I actually wouldn't mind getting some cities on this coastline here, because it is a very nice location. Lots of good resources there, but I know that's going to piss off these guys. I've got no doubt we're going to go to war with them. It's just going to happen. I also want a city up here. So many good units and areas for cities. Okay, +1 production or +3 energy. How are we doing with our energy? We're actually doing very well with our energy, so maybe we'll just go for production for now. We got a gunner coming up in Zhongsang now. I'm going to use my gunners kind of like defensive units and plant them in my cities. Just so I have better ranged defense of those cities. Man, he is getting off on my army size, isn't he? Isn't he? So my explorer is now fully healed, and he's got a couple of expedition units. So what I might do is actually come down here. Second spacecraft, that'd be good. I got a cruiser down here. I don't know if these alien units are super... Like, I don't know if they're actually not liking me at the moment. Ooh, I always do this. I forget to put my timer. I'm going to say 14 minutes, sure. I seem to be pretty good at guessing like the amount of time I have left in each episode. So let's fortify that unit there. I'm actually going to pull this unit down here and get to work on this floatstone and other strategic resources. We probably do need another worker, actually. My energy rate is going up. Everyone's happy with that. It's good. I really want this wrecked colony lander as well. If I get a free explorer unit, I'm going to go over there and get to work on it. So let's work on that tile up there. Everyone's getting off on our stuff. Alright, my gunner. Let's get this gunner over there in Yagsog. Terrible name for a city. Who came up with that? So we're gonna do the worker. We just kind of want... I'm gonna get a whole bunch of gunners actually. So I want 3 gunners in total. And then I'm gonna get another worker. So we'll have... Or 4 gunners in total actually, just for each city. And then my boats can just kind of get around and defeat the enemies. laboratory? No, water refinery. That would be good, wouldn't it? So the water refinery gives us +1 production from each resource. And that's absolutely what we need. What does that mean? Faraday gear. Faraday gear. Where's my... Here we go. Faraday. Oh, fuck, I hate that. You type the word, and then you press enter and it disappears. It's like, yep, cool. Faraday gear, power system. So what... Okay, right. So it's just a wonder, and it gives you lots of capital, so sure. Energy maintenance for buildings and improvements produced by... Wow, 15%. It's pretty good. So she bought that up there, or built that up there. Good on her. Don't really care too much. Okay, agents are promoted, and that would have given us a large boost in science there. It would be nice if they actually showed you, and we successfully siphoned a bit of energy as well. We were detected in one of those cases, which is no good, so... And that was the one actually up in Weltgeist. So we're going to go ahead and steal more energy, just so that they rank up a little bit faster. And, so they increase the intrigue in these cities. So Weltgeist, you can see the intrigue is growing a little bit. It's not quite up to 20, but it will be soon. And up here in Citadella also. So we want to make sure we keep an eye on these guys because they are absolutely worth keeping an eye on. See, they're building the Stellar Codex, which I believe is a wonder. Expedition team discovered someone in the thingo and good, very good. Work barge. Man, we are being massacred up here. Just gonna pull away for a little bit and heal up. Daming Soshua made peace with Duncan Hughes. Prob's a good thing. I'm just gonna hightail it out of there because we've already had taken a little bit too much heat from those units. So we're gonna keep on moving up. Just make sure we keep an eye on things up here in the north. We'll anchor until healed. Sleep until healed. Yes, cool. Floatstone Quarry. Let's do it. What's that giving us? +1. Okay, it gives us +1 science, but I suppose we can get better. Wow. Okay, so we get another population.
When you meet a new neighbor, you greet her with heartfelt
and we can now build the Xenomass well.
I wonder what life was like on
one
Earth
harmony.
when the whole atmosphere was breathable.
Great. Okay. So what does that mean for us? It looks like we're going at the moment towards a supremacy purity kind of direction. And we're getting a little bit of extra energy. It'd be nice if we could get extra culture, actually. Yeah, okay, whatever. Looking good. Oh, man, this is so annoying. We're just gonna have to wait around for a turn until these aliens get out of the way. Don't really know what I'm gonna do with this unit here, because I can't move him into the sea. So he's kind of useless at this point. Raptor Bug, he's quite expensive to use, isn't he? I could get 27 energy by destroying him. Bah. We don't need him. Explorer. Finished up on that one, and we'll move over to this one here. We'll just keep our submarine in these waters over there, and just make sure that we can keep an eye on things. Luckily, this is an invisible unit, so we're not going to draw any unwanted attention. Biowell would be good. +1 health. Bionics Lab. That'd be sick. +20% health. Maybe we should be going for that. Hey, it'd be cool. Biofuel plant. There's a lot of very good things that we could go for here. So, we're the controller. Sure. Actually, it's not good. Just trying to figure out what we need. I don't really think that we need so many things. I think bionics would be cool. Like for the extra, we want to get some of these bionics labs up and running, but we need level 4 in purity. Okay, right, so. Purity. Oops, let's go back. We can actually filter this by affinities. So we could go for this. Markov Eclipse, which gives us a little bit of... That's a wonder though. That'd be pretty handy. Transcendental equation reveals signal. Oh, that's a victory kind of thing. Plus whatever that, like if we discover some of these technologies, we're gonna get plus affinity towards purity. So we could probably even go ballistics. Hopefully that'll boost us up to 3, and then we'll go bionics. That'll boost us up to 4 maybe. Ooh, these would be cool. We do have lots of titanium. And we can get a carrier base for air units, but we don't really have any air units just yet. Where do we build air units? Oh, here we go, robotics. Okay, so we could go tac jet, fabrication. Okay, let's go tac jet, fabrication, ballistics, bionics. Then we'll have the extra health. Next turn, boom. Getting through it. Lena's pretty... Everyone's pretty, like, happy with their health. And they're just into us, guys. They're just into us. Wow. This guy is not doing too well at all. Hopefully he doesn't die. Alright, Damning Sorcerer just declared war on somebody else this time. Browse all potential. No, we don't want that. We want personality traits. Here we go. 25% more quickly and 30% more. Sure. Yeah, okay. Let's get that. We'll pick up that one. So now that we do have agents that are ranking up fairly quick, we are going to be getting more energy. Let's move this unit over here. So hopefully this Manticore will fire at this unit rather than our gunner, which it will kill if it does shoot it. So Yagsog growing pretty quick. We do need another worker though. Yep, let's heal there.
Wir verfolgen viele Ziele.
Closer relationship,
Vielleicht
sure.
kannst du sie noch weiter voranbringen.
I don't mind. She seems okay. Relationship with our friends, that's good. I don't know if we really need that Manticore, but we'll hold on to it for now. Okay, we got another gunner in the city. We're going to move down to Gangye and leave him there. So our submarine's actually still hidden. Yeah, this guy Duncan Hughes does not like me, does he? He did. He killed my gunner. Fucking hell. Alright, well, let's go for the worker. We'll just get the worker, and then we'll go for the another gunner. Okay, this new... Okay, oh, cool. So we got the orbital something something. It doesn't look like it's changed anything at all, so... Whatever. I don't... Yeah, orbital units, I don't really care about them. 10% production for orbital use from launch complexes, sure. I don't know. I don't care. Orbital units I haven't really gotten very deep with in this game. I know that you can play pretty hard with them, but just don't see the point. Let's get another farm. I think we need to make sure that we are still growing in that city there. So we do have a bit of a military presence up here in the North Sea. Okay, tidal turbines are hugely powerful. The power it generates and asks for more output. So, oh, +1 health, that'd be sick. Or +2 energy. We don't need the energy, but we need the health, which is great. And we had 2 of them, I think, so that's +2 health. Reinaldo de Alencar has declared war on Duncan Hughes. Jesus, they're down here. And Ronaldo's up there. What are these guys doing? Virtue synergies. Man, we must be smashing everyone else. I remember for this game, I put the difficulty on fairly low. Just because I actually wanted to relax and play the game properly. Not have to worry about winning. Expedition, great, let's do that. We'll get our worker over here. But we're going to stay in the water this time because we don't want to get ourselves killed. Yeah, it seems like more and more the aliens are starting to attack us, which is no good. She seems alright, but like, yeah, she seems to be like attacking a lot of people, and you are making a mistake by trusting them. Sure. Yeah, but Daoming's so schwaz, like declaring war on everybody, so maybe I don't want to be affiliated with her so much. Okay, alright, so production, here we go. What do we want? Tidal turbine could be good, just for the health, because we do need it. Yeah, let's do that. You know what? I'm gonna delete that unit. I don't need it. This Manticore is... okay, I'll do it next turn. What are we doing here? Okay, so we just completed our floatstone quarry for that tile there. I'm gonna go across to these minerals, and oh, there's already a mine on it. Okay, so I'm gonna build a farm here on this tile down here. Diplomatic transitions. No, like I don't know. I don't know if I want to enter into any negotiations with her, just because she does seem like a super aggressive AI. Cool, yeah. So let's go clinics, farm labs, all of those things. Let's build up a bit of a queue here. Saito nursery is very helpful, and a farmer lab. Maybe we can even build. We need an old Earth relic, because this city, being a land city, being our first land city, is going to be growing by the normal method of, you know, culture, buying new tiles and border expansion in that way. So we're going to have to make sure we keep the culture up in that city. Alright, so this is our last time. We're going to leave that gunner in that city there. And we'll probably have to build another 2 gunners, one for Zhongsang. Wait, 3 gunners, another 3 actually, yeah. Yeah, right. But that's okay, I don't mind doing that because that will give us a little bit more defense. I don't really care about offense, I just want to be able to grow and expand and that kind of thing. But we will get attacked at some point. We just have to make sure that we're on top of our shit when they do. Anyway, this is the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. Jujubear signing out. Peace.